Chang. I'm a member of UPVIET INTERSHIP team, and today we are filming this video as the final result after 1 month we internship at UPVIET company. But first, let me introduce my team. Hi guys!
Hello everyone! Hi, I'm Mai.
Hello, I'm Phương.
Hi, I'm Thủy.
And it's Linh here. And we are
UPVIET team! So you guys, where we are? Yes, we're standing in Hello University of Culture. So follow us and we will show you some beautiful views of my university. So let's go! Hanoi University of Culture is a leading school in the country for training bachelor's degrees about culture. It has incubated many artists, cultural managers, even famous singers. The school is not only beautiful in terms of educational environment, but also beautiful in scenery. You will see a lovely school with a poetic campus from monuments, lotus ponds, flower cluster, to tents with Asian culture. This is a spiritual space in every student. It is a place to release stress after class. Exam seasons also a place for friends to gather. Our university is so beautiful.
okay. We'll be back, and after show you around our university, what do you think about it? It is beautiful, right? So today we are gonna tell you about a topic about the world automotive industry. So after a period of time researching and collecting the information about it, so our team have made a decision to make a videos about what we have achieved after 1 month internship here.
This video can help you get an overview of this automotive industry, and we look forward to inspire you in interesting and excited about new technologies.
And the last, we want to say thank you to UPVIET company and Hanoi University of Culture for giving us the best opportunity to complete this video. So let's check it out.
In 1769, French Army Captain Carnot created the self-propelled full-size motor vehicle and the world's first operational vehicle, Failure of Vapier. In 1770, a full-size version of the Failure of Vapier was created. The car weighed about 2.5 tons and there are 2 wheels at the back and 1 at the front. The front wheel supports the boiler and the driving mechanism. The power unit is hinged with trailers and is controlled from there by a dual-handle layout. It was said that the vehicle saved 4 passengers and traveled at 2.25 miles per hour. He used a trim engine, a head engine that performs mechanical working using steam as a working fluid. The steam engine is the force generated by the steam pressure to push the piston pack and fall inside the cylinder. This thrust is transformed by means of connecting rod and flywheel into rotation to work. The term steam engine generally apply only to reciprocating engines as described, not to steam turbines. After that, serious other cars were brought such as a Power and Hancock omnibus. Companies after graduating from Castle Polytechnic got from many different companies before moving to engine research and manufacturing. In October 1883, the idea of car bands was launched when he founded the company Band and Kai, located in Mannheim, Germany. Since then, Band has started its new transportation revolution, not merely attaching an engine to a horse-drawn cart, but producing an entirely new vehicle. On January 29, 1886, he licensed the Benz motor car fuel vehicle mounted on a 984cc petrol engine. The 0.98p capacity achieved at 400 rpm. The first car in the world was officially born. In 3 years, from 1885 to 1887, there were 3 versions of treacle. While the major American manufacturers making significant improvements was mass production of cars, whereby components manufactured on industrial trains can be interchangeable. Later, American automobile manufacturer Henry Ford created a series of cars with internal combustion engines, creating a great impact on society. Henry Ford invented the assembly line and successfully applied it to his car factory, thus reducing assembly time and production costs. In 1914, Henry Ford began to use assembly lines to produce mass cars. In addition, the method of buying a postpaid car in 1894, Benz Velo was the first mass-produced car in the world. In 1915, half the T Ford model can be accepted by the middle class. T Ford was assembled in just 93 minutes and made Ford become the last car manufacturer in the world. In economic development era, each regional country soon realized the importance of the automotive industry and tried to build this industry as soon as possible, but not so that the current automotive industries become fragmented. Small but giant car corporations operating across the countries as a link chain plays a decisive role in forming and developing the national automotive industries in particular and the world's automobile industry in general. So, the world automobile industry is formed, grown, and developed in association with the creation, association, cooperation, measure, and growth of giant automobile corporations operating all over the world.
At a glance, it may seem that the automotive industry is going strong and has nothing to worry about, as in the United States is served the most significant component of retail sales, which contribute 3 to 3.5% to the GDPs of this country, and also offer many job opportunities for people. However, under the surface, the entire industry already faces some very serious challenges which will play a major impact on the whole world for the next decade. Car pollution is one of the major causes of global warming, which exert a wide range of gases harming to environment and the human health. Facing with the limitation of carbon dioxide, many car manufacturers are working on clean energy, which means the consuming of gasoline and crude oil are going down and electric cars increase in popularity.
As cars become smarter and more automated, a lot of innovative technology will be needed to make them even more useful to drivers. Using Internet of Things, IoT, and sensor technology, data can be gathered on things like steering, braking, then inserted into the testing cycle to continuously improve autonomous driving capabilities. Auto companies have new computing needs that only cloud and hybrid computing models can address by providing access to increased capacity on demand when companies have compute-intensive, storage-intensive workloads or both. The latest car models are brimming with software, some having more lines of code than a modern day just rider. They together through IoT and other means can be leveraged to provide drivers with value-added services via in-car apps. companies will need to deploy the right industry-based analytics and AI platforms to put all that data to good use. Forecasts to become fully automated. There is strong need to employ AI, analytics, data management, and digital workflows to speed up testing and simulation and the product development life cycle. A digital factory can be integral for producing cars in a fast, standardized, and error-free manner across multiple locations throughout the globe. It uses technologies such as modern automation and digitization to provide the foundation for flexible and stable manufacturing processes. An automotive business is only as strong as its employees. Within the automotive industry, human resources departments are tasked with identifying, recruiting, and developing talent that ranges from cashiers to mechanics to managers and senior leaders. The world automobile industry is changing day by day, and the demand for qualifications and workforce abilities is also on the rise. Therefore, automobile industries need effective human resources management to build and maintain teams. The human resources department manages all employee-related activities like employee recruitment and selection, quality staffing.
The first is concept design. Ante is a premier provider of design optimization software, driving design processes of leading manufacturers for 20 years. Through a complete suite of optimization technologies, HyperWorks provides design guidance spanning ideation, concept design, detail engineering, and multidisciplinary and systems optimizations. After grasping the needs of customers by using computer tools, the concept of car will be erected under 3D models. The world built clay model. Designers will adjust directly on this model until they think the product will be accepted by the public. The third is reverse design. Based on 3D scan data and combined with the reverse engineering software such as Rapid Form XOR, the body of the car will gradually be built into a 3D file. This work is divided into 3 stages. Prototype. The final clay model was accepted and the designer would begin to make a prototype in a 1:1 ratio. Simulation-driven design. Simulation technology helps to save time, funding, material, avoid risk situations, and dangerous induced conditions reduce negative impacts on the environment, and even can do the impossible in conditions. The car will be tested on the test check in all operating conditions to ensure the systems on the car are working properly. The car that meets the technical requirements will be priced at the price, arrive at the gardening place, and starting distributing the car to dealers. Mass production. The car is mass produced. Casting, pressing, engine assembly, body assembly, painting, assembly, inspection. A manufacturing process by which a liquid material is usually poured into a mold containing a hollow cavity of usual shaft, such as an engine cylinder block. When car lost with bright lights are transferred to distribution agents, a series of marketing campaigns and incentives for new products are launched to attractive customers, accompanied by also the accompanying service such as repair, replacement of car parts. above, we have to share some knowledge about automotive industry. You have gained the overview of history, the process of produce, and its impact aspect of life.
This year results we have studied for 1 month in our internship. We hope this video will be informative for anyone. So many thanks for leader enthusiastic support to help us create this video, and we really want to hear your comment and your suggestion to improve our next product. So goodbye.
Bye.